But it's not.
Right.
But it's not. I'm well functioning with it when an average person body breaks down from the inside. See what I'm saying? Because of all the radiation that they got from being under the MRI machine. And I went under the MRI.
Right.
I went under the MRI machine 83 times in 1 year. When you ain't supposed to go on that MRI machine not no more than one time a year.
Man,
But it
that's
was
a lot of shit.
yeah, but it was $3,400 every time I went under that motherfucker.
Right.
Now you see why I went under so many times.
Yeah, yeah.
Because them motherfuckers making money. And I was surviving.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's almost like
Right.
if we making money and he surviving, shit, I wonder how long he can survive. So we can just see as long as he survive, we gonna make money off of him being alive. Boom. And them motherfuckers had me getting MRI dead off.
Damn.
And that's how I got poisoned by the gadolinium contrast. And see, and right after the gadolinium contrast, that's the reason why I started going on the MRI machine so many times because them not using that gadolinium contrast dye to be able to see inside the X-ray wasn't letting them see what they needed to see, so they had to do the shit again and again
Right.
and then again. You dig? So, they like I say, they made the excuse for why they were doing it, all because I wasn't getting them putting no motherfucking down in contract in me after what they did to me. I'd been crazy.
Right.
I'd been crazy.
Right.
I sure didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go. I sure didn't want to go back to how I was. Dog, I was in the hospital for 3 months, bro, and these funky people didn't know what was wrong. And by them not knowing what was wrong, bro, they kept putting me back in the MRI machine, putting the same shit in there that made me sick.
Damn.
So, but they almost killed my ass, but they almost transitioned my ass in there. But like I said again, when it's time to go, nigga, you can't duck, hide, run from that shit. And I know.
Right.
That's why I tell her, get it. I said, boy, me, I'm just telling you what I saw. I said, me and my boy gonna be 105. At least I'm gonna be 105. He gonna be younger than me. But I'm gonna be sitting back in the motherfucking rocking chair, giggling my ass off for it at this time right here.
Right.
I told you, dog. The dude showed me something on YouTube. He fast. He fast from eating for a month, and
Right.
when you look at him, you'll see that within that month, he ain't just not eating. That nigga strengthened his body.
Damn.
So what he was doing, nigga, was he was taking the place of eating. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
doing something else like juicing with that with the fruits and that water. Because like I said again, you see that nigga body, you gonna know he was eating something. he just wasn't
Yeah,
eat.
yeah.
He just wasn't eating no meat or no vegetable. He was just doing all juice. And
Right.
I was like, see, the body is made of 90% liquid already, 10% flesh and other shit. So when you look at that, why do you eat 5 times a day? You don't know. I mean, 3 times a day. You don't know because that's what you was taught to do it that way, right?
Right.
So just imagine if your body don't need that much for fuel.
Yeah, that's right.
You can go you can go a lot of days without eating if you don't need no motherfucking fuel. You dig? So like I said again, when you look at all that I call it roadkill season well, that's what making you heavy. That's what making you sleepy.
Right.
Remember I
I
told you I
said,
said,
I was gonna talk to that girl about this shit today, man. I was like, hey, you know, they told us the rich elevation. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, man, you heard what the fuck I did. I speak Chinese or some shit. I said, no, she was like, what I said.
and I
I
know you
said,
don't
man,
like that.
we talk three times a day.
Amber, I know you don't like that because she said that a lot. What are you talking about? Uh huh.
She said, hey, you hear me? You heard what I said? You heard what I said? I ain't talking. You heard what I said?
I ain't
I
talking
said,
Chinese.
ain't saying nothing about the ordinary. I mean, we talking. I'm like, damn, that shit, man, my motherfucking blood pressure up like a motherfucker. Like, I ain't want a motherfucker sitting down. We talking about something. You know, like, give me hear what the fuck I said. Like,
So
right.
I said, so which one it was? Don't play no game. And then she won't say nothing. So then she stopped doing that. Cause like I said
Yeah.
again,
So
th-
that's what
you know why they say that, right? You know why they say it, right? Cause they know the
right.
answer to it already.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so, man, that right there just it disturbed me bad because I'm sitting up there and you know what the fuck I'm saying. You hear what the fuck I'm talking about, and you don't know. Now you gonna say you don't know. I said, man, I'm trying to tell you, I don't eat like that. You know what I'm saying? I said, I feel like I'm overdoing myself when I ate 3 times a mother day.
Now watch this.
So I eat like when I eat only as needed right now. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's what I was getting ready to tell you about with me. People be saying, oh nigga, you be getting sleep. I say, I don't. Every time I get tired and get ready to give me some sleep, dog, I say, well, let me give me some sleep. And as soon as I sit down and get some sleep, get you something to eat right fast. As soon as I do that, dog, sleep gone.
Now,
Because I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'm gonna wake up with a headache because I'm hungry now. You got me?
right?
So
Yeah,
since I'm laying down and I'm feeling like I'm having a headache because I'm hungry, I say, well, let me eat first. As soon as I eat, dog, I ain't even sleeping no more.
right,
It's gone. It's gone just that fast. Pew, gone.
right,
And I'll be saying, damn, wasn't I just tired?
right,
What happened to the tiredness?
right,
And then that's when I realized, dog, bro, we ain't supposed to be doing all this damn sleeping.
right,
Because the body supposed to stay in motion. You feel me?
right. Yeah,
You dig? And why, like I said again, at nighttime, it's a chill out, but the body's just chilling out. And while you, nighttime, you supposed to be going through your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You ain't put, but because of all this bullshit that they done let them bombard us with on the TV, you ain't giving your brain no motherfucking rest. You see? So even the shit that you doing, it's not really you thinking. You see what I'm saying? Because make believe La La Land is the illusion.
right,
Because I guarantee you, if you do have dreams, it's mostly about your family. But most of the time, you don't have no dreams. Right or wrong?
you're right.
I know you don't. Because like I said again, once you realize what's already in you, the lies is them fucking dreams you fucking with. You feel me?
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
imaginary la la land because that's a lot of shit that you had and could have, but it's still illusions that's thrown out there for you because of that TV.
Right.
That's why I be telling people, boy, don't be going to sleep with that fucking TV on.
Right.
Do you know about that?
You know, yeah, what's up, my brother?
You know about that?
Right.
Dealing with that TV when it's on while you're trying to get you some sleep.
That's that. I mean, you know, that right there alone. I know they fuck with you, my brother. That give you motherfucking nightmare too.
Man,
How you
cause
gonna live?
girl, I'm
How
trying
you
to
gonna
tell
live
you,
with that motherfucking smile and you think about that shit?
I'm trying to, and like I said again, that's why what I told you, if you want to see everything before it happens, close your eyes, nigga.
Right.
Because that darkness is your light. You see, because the
Right.
dark and the light go together just like that man and that woman and that man. The truth. It is what it is. It's in that dark and light together, and you seeing. You see, and you seeing. out the eye that is in you, for you already, waiting on you to realize for yourself. That is self-explanatory. Just that fucking simple.
Right.
And then when we say about facts, shit, you breathing it in. The facts is you here living it. Shit.
Right.
Because again, in order to be the winner, you gotta know the reason why you done won, right?
Right.
And what I told you, if you can explain to anybody the only one reason why they're alive in the first place, right then and there, they should pick up on what's already in them already. And then when you put the icing on the cake for their funky asses, all you gotta do is say, all I did was touch back to your common senses.
Right. Yeah, yeah, my brother. I agree, my brother. 1,000.
Mm-hmm. That's what all them zeros for.
Yeah, yeah. So
Because,
shit.
because I just think about it too. Isn't that right? It's funny though. That E can be how many letters?
E?
Yeah. Well, put like this. The three to be how many letters instead of just one number?
I don't understand. Like 3 and E.
Okay. Lay it down.
Oh, it could be 8. It could be 8 too, okay.
No, no, look, lay it down. See, three and three. Turn backwards and make them make love. You got your eight. So,
Yeah.
but with that three, lay it down. What you got, and then turn it up. What you got?
That's M, right?
Yep. And you turn it up. W.
W. Yup,
See?
yup, yup, yup.
So, and like I said again, when you look at how you can turn the E into that three into a E, a W, M, it's crazy, dog. Because when you look at the W O, it's for before the what? MEN.
Yeah.
So do you see it? Do you see how the E? Look, do you see how the E is always there to end with you?
Yeah.
You see, because the WO is before the MEN, and the N in the four before is you in the beginning to not have no N. Because you're born a winner. There go the W in the beginning, a woman.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that woman is and always have and always will be all that there is in order for the poor of life to be with her, not me, not you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because your first teacher is who? Not your fucking daddy.
Right.
So right there, dog, let you see for yourself how much they trick you and me about the truth and who the creator is being within the creation. It will be the spirit and the life force of a woman, not no man. You see? So
Right.
therefore, it being all it is to be is neither man nor woman, woman nor man. It's raw creativity. It's that atom that I told you about. You see? It's all that matters. We all are one atom clashing all together. But you just can't see it, dog, because it's in you already. All
Right.
around, look, all around you. See, like I said again, you the best part of it moving, baby. You know what you're doing now.
Yup.
You see?
Right.
You got a
Mm-hmm.
chance. You got a chance to become the matter as the human doing, being here, being able to create another person like yourself, or kill that motherfucker. And that's the bad part about it. Truth is what it is, dog. We can't keep nobody
Right.
here, just like we can't keep ourselves here. Can't keep nobody here neither.
Right.
But you can look out for them and tell them different things that can better their chances of being here. Because, like I said again, cause and effect, it is what it is, dog. Anything can happen at any time to anybody, anytime, bro. Because anything can kill you at any time. Where anything can transition you at any time. I keep saying that kill shit because they taught me that bullshit. Anything can transition you at any time. That's why you can't be safe. Because if you worry about being safe, you ain't gonna be worrying about living. You see? And when you worrying about living, is you not even much worrying. You just what? You living in what? Your conscious, dog. Because you what? You always thinking. You what? You using the wisdom. The what? The wisdom that's within you to keep you from being as dumb in society can dumb you down to be with all the entertaining bullshit. Yeah. You just gotta realize it for yourself. Because like you say, Amber, it's self-explanatory. It ain't hard. It ain't rocket science. It's just you stepping in the door. Once you step in the door, all you gotta do is think a little more, and then you're gonna step a little more and a little bit more, and you're gonna always see yourself through it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why I told you, Amber, it's gonna be easy as hard shit once we get the money to give the money back to show them that the money ain't shit. We are the people.
Right.
People. We the shit. Money ain't shit. We the shit. And God you trust is you trusting in the fucking government.
Right.
And the government ain't nothing but the machinations lying to you and me about the truth.
Coarse,
Like
smooth,
we
sophisticated,
already
yet
do.
passionate and caring. A woman in your
Fuck,
hands and a
fuck.
tiger in your lungs. Great while
I
relaxing in a
just don't
husky
like
or
that.
while playing tennis or
Henry,
Oh
me and you can tell a
Lord, who's
motherfucker, bro.
that?
And then not listen. And then this white dude come and tell the motherfucker, bro, listen. Why is that, bro?
Fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I never can relate, my brother.
I can't relate to that. I don't need to know. My whole thing is, why would I lie to you and why would he tell you the truth?
Right.
You heard me, huh?
And they benefit from it.
Come on, dog. I say again, dog. Why would I lie to you and why would they tell you the truth? All you gotta do is tell them that.
And they benefit from it and not us.
Thank you. So again, why would I lie to you and why would they tell you the truth? Just all they gotta do is answer that, Amber. And they can't. They can't. Because first of all, why would they tell you the truth? Would they ever want you to know the truth? Think about that for yourself for a second. Fuck no, they wouldn't tell you the truth. But they don't want you knowing the truth. Because if you knew the truth, you wouldn't have said it.
Right.
They know that. Because like you said, Amber, weigh the shit. If you weigh the shit, you're going to see who's benefit. And if it ain't you, it ain't right.
Right.
But again, Amber, they ain't thinking, dog. That's why right now, get what we doing. I guarantee you probably you came with it because you know we thinking. But when I tell you what type of thinking we doing, I'm just gonna see if you know what kind of thinking we doing. Let's see if you know.
What you thinking, my brother?
Damn, I love you, homeboy.
Love you back, my brother.
Bro, cause cause this a critical time, dog.
Yeah.
That's why we critical thinking for these motherfuckers. They ain't using the mind that matters, bro.
Right.
They supposed to know. They supposed to naturally know better, bro. They supposed to naturally know better. But that's why they out of order, dog. So they still going by what was taught to them, bro. They ain't going back to the common sense. We trying to get them back in, but they want out. And I'm like, how you do that? How you do that? How you not want to know your connection? But you know that we all connected. You know that? Even the white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, everybody, man. The light is the same. We all mixed up now. We all, like I said, we all part of creativity. The whole mind that matters. We all matter because we created. We got created by the creator within us that created itself all out of being alone. So it created all that there is in space and us to be in to now be alone. And then our funk ass, we got a little bit too small for our own good and over start thinking it being in us already and then start creating some other shit to be servitude to us. We fucked up, dog. We fucked up. We fucked up first. We fucked up first. But like I said, Amber, they had to ring the bell on what I'm about to say right now. Like, I don't want to say it now. I don't want to say it now. But they ring that bell too fast. It's like they knew what I was about to say. Unreal. Unreal, Amber. Unreal. So, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you another thing. But they deemed that it. They deemed us.
That's kind of part of the stuff. And when I think about it like this, all of them, man,
Yeah, but they do it in one way. In one way, Amber. In one way. And I'm like, you should know that way, but I know it's hard because you gotta go through a lot of shit all day, every day, and you're going through something. And you ain't got the best part of you back yet. Nah. So you wouldn't know the one way that we all connected. Watch this up. Everybody gotta breathe. So we connected right there with the what? The wind. Isn't it spelled just like what you born as being? You see what I'm saying? And what I told you, you could never lose unless they teach you to be just that. That's why they had to teach you to be a liar. When they taught you to believe the lie to become the liar, then they taught you to understand what they taught you to be. Understand the lie is you understand, oh, you beat that shit into you that don't make no sense. And then they say, fuck that, we gotta put some motherfucking faith in here too. How about hope? Oh, we're gonna throw that in there too. Faith is believing in the unknown, the last one, hoping that the shit happens. Come on, dog. All five of them fucking words to get you stuck on fucking stupid. You dig? So you can never know the truth that's already waiting on you to realize for yourself. It's a pure game. It's been ran on everybody, bro.
right.
All we can do is remind them. You see, go back to that bad word, and then break it down to them so they can see us in that word. Reminding you is me becoming that snake down there with you when you ain't never supposed to be that damn low down there when you got the essence of life already in you. You supposed to be at the highest fucking level there is.
Right.
But look where you at. You down there with a snake in the grass. And I gotta come down there and teach you that. Tell you that you ain't
Right.
look up, tell you that you ain't thinking. Bullshit. There you go. Bullshit. I shouldn't have to do that.
Well, when you try to, I would think about like you don't say black, yeah,
We brown. We brown. Put it like that. We brown. Cause the color, we like I said, color that you have is what it is. You are the earth. You are the earth's core. That you are that changing of that earth. That's why you look at your hand, dog. Your hand looks like that leaf, and your hand changing color is like the earth surface.
all right. So look at like what's the effect? Right. There is no black. They don't let you know.
They dark or they darker brown, dog. Black is close your eyes, nigga. That's black. Looking at TV, the TV screen, that's black. You look at any black people, well, what they call black people, you're gonna see a dark, almost purple. That's why it's a brown. It's a dark brown because it can't be black. You can't put that bitch back. You can't put that back to that fucking TV and you see them blend together. It never happened.
Like, you know,
Okay.
okay, so no environment,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah.
So it good.
Uh huh.
So again, not like
Right. 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 Right.
so right, and then the other thing is you got the results of that.
Yes.
So sometimes those and I'm sure other nationalities they can sometimes because they got brown in
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We were the first. Look, we were the first samurai warriors. Put like this, we counted this bitch over 4 or 5 times over before we got stupid. You dig what I'm saying? We got so like you said, we all mixed in the life culture, meaning that you breathe, believe, just like I breathe, believe. They breathe, believe, just like you breathe, believe. That's why I say the brick that holds us all together is what keeps us all and makes us all equal. That's your common sense. Everybody born with sense. It's just up to you to go as further as that shit don't make no sense. And that's part of me. So that should make sense to me so I can know what it is.
right,
So when it don't make no sense to me, that ain't part of me. Somebody lying to get something over on me because I should have picked up on that.
right,
And that's what's happening right now. Like you said, the color barrier goes from that darkest color, thinking that they smarter, to them being the dumbest. And then go to that yellow motherfucker that think that they over everybody with that white one. And see, and that white one think that they superior than everybody and they can rule over everybody with an iron fist and don't nobody do nothing. And that's what the matter. Oh, it makes a lot of sense what you just said. But that's what's happening. The color barrier is somebody trying to be over all of them. And that's the white people. That's why I told you, the darkest motherfucking African come and talk to me and you, and the average motherfucking black person won't listen to him neither. Look at that. They ring the bell on that. You feel me? So like I said again, they wouldn't listen to him neither because they wait for that white dude to talk to you. Thank you. Because we've been programmed to be stupid. I'm just saying. We just cut the program out. But sooner or later, enough is enough. Dog, you're supposed to know that. Because that's a compete, bro. Because like you said, they got us again because that's a compete. That's why they call us a race of people when we're not a race of people. We're different nationalities of people that should be thinking about what they're doing with each other to be responsible. I ain't supposed to be wanting to be better than you. Because if I want to be better than you, that means I'm going to be trying to be over you. Right or wrong. Because I want to let you know that what makes us all equal is what holds us all together. The creator within the creation. You're never alone. That's it, that's all. Everything else after you realize that there, it's extra. It's extra. But it's hard for people to believe what they were taught alone. We were taught to be stupid. Because they need you to be stupid in order to have you as a willing participant in your own slavery, don't you think?
Yep.
Because the only way you can be a willing participant in your own slavery is if you're not thinking.
Right.
Because the slave, huh?
Yeah, for a little while.
Oh yeah, dog. How's that get me? If not, I hear them gay people outside. Somebody go turn my music up, so I have to hear them. But yeah, though, how's that at me? I should be up if the phone be on. The phone be acting crazy.
If I can get you on here, I'll call you on my
That's all.
phone.
That's all. That's all.
I'm over here chilling, man. I need you.
Yeah, yeah, man, do your thing, nigga. Because, like I said again, that place don't need to be not be lived in.
Yeah, man. I got one. Got them. Got my phone. Light up, flashlight on my phone. You know, really cool. Pretty good light. Yeah. Listen to that good stuff. Shut man. I got the bonus up in that big. I'm gonna lay back, get home some peace, and I have my peace.
There you go. Like I said again, cause like I said again, you've been wanting a little spot like that, and you got it now.
Yeah. Well,
See, look at that. That what I was talking to. That's what I was talking about.
like I said, what it is.
That came from King too for free. And guess what it do? It got what you call that there? When the solar panel.
Oh, what?
Yep, and I'm sure all city do. It go another light on that shit.
Oh, man.
Then you got this. Then they got another light on this bitch. Watch this one here. Look at this shit. That one off there. It's got filling all over. Should be filling all of them. Hey, it's a flashlight. On because we got that yellow light and that yellow light that. Then they got the middle light. See, they got the middle light. Yeah, it's middle light like real light. And like I told you, then they got the little plugs and stuff. So you can plug you UB port to charge up to charge the phone. Yeah, your phone and stuff. It's like I said, it's just emergency light. See, 'cause that's all of them on the front.
Oh man, that's sad shit. I'm talking about what them, my brother.
Yep, and it was free.
I did all this shit, like all that other shit.
Mhm. Yep. So yeah, just house back at me, dog. I'll be up.
All right, my brother.
All right, 1-1.